Okay, before I start, yes, this is about how people at my school found out I'm secretly a billionaire. And no, I never planned for anyone to know. Okay, quick recap. I've always kept my life low-key. Same clothes on rotation, same old backpack. I took the bus like everyone else, no designer stuff, no flexing. My parents were super clear growing up. Money stays private. So that's what I did. What nobody knew was my family owned a company. A huge one. Like international. The kind you see logos of everywhere but never think about. To me, it was just normal. Everything went fine until sophomore year. We had a career day assignment. We had to present what our parents did for work. Easy, right? I kept mine vague. I said, they work in business. Apparently, that wasn't vague enough. After class, a kid comes up to me and goes, "Wait, business where?" I brush it off. But later that night, someone posts a screenshot in the class group chat. It's an article. My family's last name, a headline about a massive acquisition. At first, I think, no way anyone connects this to me. Next morning, I walk into school and people are staring. Whispers, phones out, someone mutters, "That's them." That's when I realized this wasn't staying a secret. Part 2 out now. Quick reminder for anyone just joining. This is the story about how my school found out I'm secretly a billionaire, something I never wanted anyone to know. So after that morning of whispers, I tell myself it'll blow over. Like, people have short attention spans, right? Yeah, no, by lunch it's everywhere. I sit down at my usual table and someone says, "So, is it true?" I play dumb. I go, "Is what true?" They pull out their phone and show me the article again. Net worth highlighted. Numbers I've literally never said out loud. My stomach drops. People start acting weird. Like, really weird. Kids who never talk to me suddenly laughing at my jokes. Someone asks if I want to invest in their startup. Another asks if I've ever flown private. I'm just sitting there thinking, this is not who I am. Then it gets worse. Someone starts a rumor that I'm pretending to be poor for attention. Another says I'm lying about everything. A kid I trusted goes, "You could have helped people if you wanted." Like I owed them something. After school, my locker is covered in sticky notes. Some say, "Adopt me." Others say, "Must be nice." One just says, "Fake." I go home exhausted. Not from homework, from realizing people weren't seeing me anymore. Just a number. And the next day, administration gets involved. That's when I knew this was officially out of my control. Subscribe for the final part. Quick refresher for anyone jumping in. This is the story of how everyone at my school found out I'm secretly a billionaire. And yeah, it gets wild. So after the sticky notes and rumors, the next morning the entire school is buzzing. Teachers whispering. Students starring. My classmates are straight up acting like I'm some kind of celebrity. I try to go through the day like normal, sit in class, answer questions, take notes, but it's impossible. Then comes lunch. The cafeteria is packed, but somehow everyone knows where I sit. A kid from my math class shouts, greater than, everyone look, billionaire alert. Greater than, people start crowding around. Phones out, selfies, questions, offers. Someone literally asks if they can borrow a yacht. I try to laugh it off. I say, greater than, guys chill, I'm just a regular person. Greater than, nobody believes me. Then, out of nowhere, the principal announces over the PA, greater than, attention students, we've received a very unusual donation. Greater than, my heart drops. Everyone freezes. I look up. Greater than, from Buffet, who has generously offered to fund our new sports complex, music program, and library renovation. Cue screaming. Cameras, phones everywhere. People are crying, people are cheering, some are fainting. A group of seniors literally rushes to hug me. And just when I think it can't get crazier, my little cousin, who's visiting, runs into the cafeteria and shouts, greater than, Uncle said if you're famous now, you get your own personal jet for prom. Greater than, the entire school erupts. I'm half laughing, half dying inside. By the end of the day, I've gone from nobody knows me to Walk of Fame level celebrity. Everyone now knows my family's fortune, and there's no going back. And honestly, I have no idea how I'm surviving high school after this. Subscribe for the final part.